Hello and welcome back to Thalric Plays Wizard of Legend. I forgot to use the cardist, didn't I? Yes, I did. So that's the first time that's ever happened. Which is not okay. And we are going to go back and just start this one anew. And no, I'm not gonna restart the recording. You guys get to see my failure. So that was a bit of a waste of chaos gems. Not like that's a bit of problem or a big problem. Yes, we would like to start in the chilling dungeons. My goodness. So let's do it. Well, hello and welcome back to Thalric Plays Wizard of Legend. We have not done anything stupid prior to this at all. It's not like you could have seen it or anything. No, you are mistaken. We get the Chaos Scanner. We have the Water Pulse Agent, Rock and Roll, Frost Feint Dash, as well as the Chaos Crusher. I'm not sure about this. Could be okay. It doesn't seem horrible. As always, when starting with an agent, I'm not entirely happy with it. This time around, though, we do have one of the best, if not maybe the... Oh my god, this is horrible. Yeah. We have one of the best basic arcana in the game. It's just I really chose the wrong room here for all of this, didn't I? Would you just mind dying, please? There's so much stuff going on that it's kinda difficult to get it all under control here. Maybe should have tried to fight these groups a little bit more separately than I ended up doing there. But well, that wouldn't be too easy now, would it? Could we just get you to die now, please, though? So the Water Pulse Agent is pretty okay. The shooting speed is slow, but it's got a decent knockback. It's got a wide spread. It's kind of like a shotgun blast, I guess is what you could compare it to the most, if you were so inclined to do so. There are gonna be more. Yeah, there is gonna be more, of course. So this time around, ooh, yesterday I died against the ice guys very, very badly because I did not see that exact attack coming there, where they charge at you and they can freeze you in the same moment as well. So yeah, all in all, where's my cursor? See, I lost sight of my cursor again as well, which is bad. But there we go. So we've got a lot of knockback and maybe a bit of control. Our damage is not that impressive yet, unfortunately. But that is something hopefully we will be able to work on. I hope the game does give me the time to do that. Pushing them all in a corner is always a legitimate option to kill them quickly, of course. Well, that's a waste. A waste of a signature, not necessarily a waste of a red shop. Trying to figure out if we want to do that. We are obviously going to get the upgraded one here right away. Bouncing Surge I'm thinking about already again. Might get bought. So adds more water blobs for wider spread shots. So how wide is that now? It was already fairly... It looked already fairly decent, so I can only imagine this now really going wide. So let's go check it out in a room. Okay. Dumb idea to summon that when it was there. Spread is nice, but see, that's why I need the Bouncing Surge. I want to see our relic shop first before I make a final decision, because buying 2 Arcana, well, an upgraded and a new one, is a big investment early on, and if we haven't seen our relic yet, there might be something better, because I think we can definitely live with this for now, but the Bouncing Surge might be a worthwhile investment for us. Out of there. This time around, I had the exact same rooms yesterday, and I screwed up on them significantly. This time around, it's going a little bit better because I just like my basic arcana more. As I think it was the ice daggers we had there for the most promising runs. They are still difficult to use without anything to support them because they're so narrow. Yes, they're fast, but against level 3 instantly, it's just kinda difficult still. You are going into a pit. I should have just stayed away. I tried to get past him so that we can set things up again better. Just didn't quite work out the way I'd hoped. But ah well, we're still looking okay in the HP department. It could be a lot better, of course. but it also could be much, much worse. And here the wide spread of the shot is really doing a good job, I think. That the Water Pulse agent does come with. So if we could maybe build around that a little bit further, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind taking no damage anymore, ever. Because that would make things boring now. And I did not misspeak. I meant to say would. Oh, cough, cough. I don't know. Let's just ignore that. So, hi guys. Right click. I'm not making smart decisions. My first reaction is always when I have these agents is set it up and then back off a bit. But I need to just support the agents and go in there with them, because it's gonna speed things up a much better. It's gonna speed things up a lot. It's going to give me a lot more control over the situation. And I'm just letting enemies continue to spawn while not using my damage potential, basically. And that's the main problem there, I believe, with all of that going on. So I really should just support there instead of backing off after summoning them, more or less. I think that's a better way to play this, and us taking so much damage is probably in support of that, because I took that because I was trying to stay away. I still hate the blobs so much. We've taken so much damage against them because I always want to go fast, and I cannot rein my impatience in enough to give ourselves enough time to kill these methodically and without taking damage. And then I also put myself into a corner, which is potentially very, very hazardous for us right now. Really, see, this was just dumb. I thought I could just go in there, but he just jumped at the exact moment that I was walking in. And then he hit me. I didn't think that would happen. And it's the third time that we've charged up a signature here, because we just can't kill these guys quickly enough. So it's just, all in all, I don't like this. Okay, we are gonna get these two, so most likely no bouncing surge. I think now we need to save our gold. Black Gauntlets is always useful. Blasting Sprite, not Blasting Sprite. Oh boy. Oh boy, I completely botched the starting movement there. That was just bad. I tried to dash, didn't let me again. I'm not sure what's going on right now. I have these runs where I can do amazing, and now I make these dumb mistakes again. I'm not sure, it's just, it's always, I'm all of a sudden I'm reacting too slow, and I'm not sure what it is. Because I am pressing the buttons just a little bit too late every time. And that does not make me particularly happy. And that he hit me there was even worse. Yeah, I'm just gonna hit a teensy bit there. 1, 2, and get the Lancer. See, this time I dashed the right way. And I'm just not getting the kills quite as quickly as I want them to. Could we just see? My timing's just once again off by a little bit. And it's really, really bad. Of course we only hit one of them. And if one gets the bounce back. Down to 90. Sure, I need to buy HP. I hate it, but we need to buy HP. That was horrible. Possibly one of the worst Chaos Knights fights I've had in a long while. And I'm not in favor of that. My god, okay. Freya. What is your area doing to me? Seriously. So on the upside, we do have the Ice Spear now, which is a very fast and good long-range Arcana that we are definitely very interested in using, that's for sure. And let's see if we can. More enemies. Keep them all engaged. There should be another... No, there is not another one after this. Okay. Cursed Shop. Golden Saber of Envy, obviously, but at the end of the floor. We can't afford to go for it right now. We need our shop prices to stay low for the time being. And then we'll get it at the end there. Assuming I can survive long enough. Of course. Good. What? Well, I was a bit slow there. Let's face it. But yeah, better. Okay. Just no hesitation. Go in there, wreck him, and then everything will work itself out sooner or later. There we go. Oh, HP. Double HP. See, the game agrees with me. Boom. Yep. The Ice Spear might be one of my favorite long-range Arcana. I don't think, once again, yeah, 25 damage is not impressive, but the amount of utility it comes with. It's fast, it's got almost unlimited range, I think. It freezes whatever it touches. It's just overall extremely solid, and I'm just being a dum-dum again by going into this room a little bit too early. But see, I said confidence, and I meant it, it just didn't work out the way I wanted it to. Go back in. Yep, that was... I needed to keep moving there. See, he's still shooting us, which is ridiculous. And the other one as well now, it's just so bad. That room I really didn't know how to handle for whatever reason. Down. There we go. Because they instantly start to shoot at you from above, and you can only go for one of the two. So you have to keep moving the entire time, which makes it so difficult to hit them in any way, shape, or form. Yeah, sure. Let's try. I want to get that one immediately so that we can get the benefit immediately as well. I hope we can charge up our signature enough. I'm not sure what's going on right now. I'm getting stuck at corners too much. I'm making one mistake after another that I really should not be making right now. I'm putting myself way too close. I'm so mad at myself with how I'm playing this because we have a good shot here. We have no reason to die, and I'm just throwing it away out of stupidity, basically. And I'm not a fan. So we've already bought HP once. We're down to 129 HP already again because I cannot make the right decisions today. Really? I got hit there again. See, that's what I mean. I don't even see where I made the big mistake. I probably aimed a little bit too low. Another one. And all of that is just, it's driving me crazy a little bit right now. And it's making me play worse on top of everything, which is not helpful. Of course, there's just too much stuff going on. I want the upgraded Ice Spear. I don't think we will be able to afford it. Honestly. Just pretty bad. I hate this so much. It's so unfortunate. It's unnecessary. It's just entirely unnecessary. Oh, and bad timing against him is just real bad right now. I need to get rid of the frozen guys first. It did not happen yet again. Oh, wow, okay. Lucky. Very, very lucky. To say the least. There we go. 17 HP. So we're almost dead. And I do not have enough gold to get neither healing nor this upgraded version. So there's also that. Let's see if I can make Freya work on sub 200 HP. Because, well, yeah, 142? 32? 42. See, my first instinct was correct. We'll see. We'll see. It's doable, but considering how I'm playing today, I am not the most confident of players. Okay, easy first phase though. Or easy first cycle. Nope. Very bad the way I backed off. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got 3 HP left. Who am I kidding here? I dashed, but I also summoned the agent, and I think that overlapped. So that did not work out at all. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is really horrible right now. We've had 1 or 2 good runs again, and now it's just all... It's all going downhill again, and I'm not sure why. I just feel off a little bit today. It's so... the problem is the way I record these episodes from time to time is what I think, because I don't really have a lot of time to record during the evenings right now, and it's extremely hot. I don't really want to play a lot of games, because sitting in front of a PC when it's over 34 degrees Celsius, or over 30 degrees Celsius, I should say, outside is just torture. I'm sweating while sitting, basically, and I really don't want to record. In some areas today it's okay-ish, and if I then have a bad day, more or less, it's just the entire recording session can get horribly tainted, basically, because if I have an off day, I have an off day, and the same thing already happened last Sunday, and now it's Sunday again, and it's happening again, and I don't know why. I'm already taking a little bit more regular breaks between runs, so I'm not recording 2 episodes in a row. I'm doing a little bit of housework, then I'm recording an episode, then I'm doing a little bit of housework again, and so on and so forth, to give myself a little bit of a mental break to recuperate in case we do get bad runs. But it's not been working out the way I wanted to. So that's kind of the problem right now. So the run that I won, for example, I recorded yesterday, and that was much better. I don't know what the real difference is and why I'm feeling so different today, but it's something's there, I guess. So we're gonna keep trying, and I hope I can get back into the groove a little bit further. But I can't make any promises, basically. Yeah, and this is horrible. And now I'm on the wrong side of things. That's where I want to be, because I wanted to try and push them into the pit there. It didn't quite work out, but they died. We only got hit once, so who am I to complain? Well, I've got lots of complaints, but filling an episode with that is also not going to be the most productive thing ever. So we're going to let those fall under the table for now. But yeah, I just hope that heat wave is gonna go away soon, because I am melting a lot and I'm putting myself in a corner again. Yeah, this is just... Guys. It's horrible. Nope, I'm gonna get pummeled into oblivion. Why am I always... It's the 3rd time in a row in 3 episodes that I'm making the same freaking mistake of putting myself into a flippin' corner, and it's always the exact same corner. Well, this time it was the right one, not the left one, but still. It's so bad what I'm doing here. I've got no words here. Yep, see, this is what I mean with both of them doing their thing. At least the good thing, I love the storm draft, because if we push enemies into a wall, they get stunned. And that is a very, very nice thing to have, especially if you can make use of it against more than one enemy. It didn't work out the way there, but at least we can interrupt them out of their shenanigans, I guess. Boom. Boom. See, and now they're all stunned. And then one of them escapes and hits me. Sure. Goodbye. Anybody else here? Does not look like it, so this is gonna go to waste. Sure, makes the ball lightning a little bit more usable. It charges up a bit faster. It's still not good. It's got long range, yes, but it takes up forever to charge up. Almost got all 3. Not quite. And the not so charge up versions are just not that good, unfortunately. There we go. Thank you. But as long as I can work within the confines of this, we're gonna go for it. Okay, let's see. I'm playing horribly, so we're gonna get we're gonna get Kali's Flower Diadem first, and see how that's going to influence things. That yet, so we need to go up here. There's our boss room, most likely. I would like to get the Captain's Ring as well, but we'll have to wait and see if we can get that. The good thing about Kali's Flower Diadem is we can use it more than once as well. So it's reusable, potentially, assuming I live after its first application, which we cannot really guarantee. Our damage at least is looking okay-ish. We do have issues with this, of course. as I always have issues with what we have, but it could be much worse right now, I think. And at least we're getting a few HP drops, so if we get an okay boss here, if the game is nice enough for us to give us one, we might be able to come back from this, HP-wise. But we'll have to wait and see. Let's see, anything up here? Nope, just the boss. Fleet Lancer. That's exactly what I meant, basically. Because against the Fleet Lancer, as long as I'm not stupid, like there, really, we can do well. We really can. The way that works. There we go. And now we could actually charge it up because he's got a little bit of a flying time there that we can make use of. So it shocks him a bit longer. There we go. So once again, horrible fight, but at least we managed to survive, I guess, for now. But I have already forgotten. Oh yeah, Captain's Ring. We can't afford it, so we'll move on. We can't get... We're not going to be able to get him, I'm sure. Actually got surprisingly closer than I thought it would. It's still not going to be enough, though. But with the charged up bolt, maybe with the Captain's Ring it would have been enough, but we do not have that many different elements, just 3 right now. Still would have been a 12% damage increase, I guess. So maybe it would have been what we needed, but we don't have the gold, so nothing we can do about it, I guess. Yep. You are not gonna do that. I hate that room. There we go. Still took 50 damage. That was highly unnecessary. 1, 2. Yeah, you are not gonna get to do that. See, I like that it was this version of the room where we can easily do that. Huh. Yes. I want this, this, and this, basically. Especially the Surefire Rocket and the Ancient Fountain Pen. For obvious reasons. But getting to buy that is just right now a distant option. I'm sure we will be able to afford both if we are if we're being careful here and thorough with what we have, but we need to see what our Arcana shop holds as well. We only have 131 HP. There's a lot of problems with this. Okay, it's just our upgraded dash, so our Arcana shop holds no real big interest for us. So Surefire Rocket obviously overrides the Ancient Fountain Pen, because it doesn't help us that our signature Arcana deals every damage with every use if we can't get it charged up. So there is a clear pecking order in this. The Mirror Shield would be the defensive choice as well. So that could be good to take, but I think we're gonna go for the Surefire Rocket first. No, you are still going to fall down. Oh boy. See, he got pushed away a little bit to the side, which made me walk so that I could keep him in front of me, and that just led to us taking damage again. That was so... sometimes the knockback, it's just the smallest things that can screw you a little bit. While he's grilling back there. Oh, HP thing. Ooh, every HP drop makes it more likely that we're going to be able to afford our items there. Come on. Come on. Oh, good. We took 1 hit of damage. This is horrible, though. Oh, at least we got the right one, and we got the charge up at the perfect time. Okay, thank you. Nope, I do not desire to get frozen. Thank you very much for offering, though. I appreciate the gesture. More HP. More HP is always good. Okay. See, that's what I mean, with a little bit of knockback. It's so narrow, and they get knocked back out of the skill as well, which makes it even worse that that happens. Because they're so close already, and then they're next to me, and all of a sudden I'm dead. It's really annoying, the way it works. And now the Ancient Fountain Pen would have already charged up quite a bit, so apparently what do I know? Once again, we don't really have the option to go for Doctor's Song, but I think we need to. So I'm gonna have to buy an Arcana. I hope that it gets taken, or we have to live with losing the upgraded version of our Ball Lightning, which honestly might not be the worst. And I think I saw at least one usable replacement, assuming I live long enough to get that as well. Nope, 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 what? Oh, my Q was on cooldown completely. I thought it wasn't. No problem. Well, at least no big problem anymore. I'd say we still have the minor problem of me being down to 51 HP, and of course our boss room is down there. Should have paid a bit more attention to the map than we would have seen that earlier. But I will. This should just be a dead end. Yep. But with nothing in there either. And oh man. This. Yeah, sure. Okay, we'll do this. Unfortunately, we have invested gold in this already, which is the main issue. Messy prescription means we gain more healing from all sources. That is good. Next, we'll buy the Thundering Chain, because that one is actually not bad. Right now, we can't afford any of these. So we'll have to fight our boss first and then see. The Burst Mage. That is really, really scary right now. But I do have at least a little bit of a plan. Because our Q does destroy projectiles. So I always want to keep one of those intact so that I can destroy his projectiles if need be, basically. Just to keep ourselves as safe as possible. And right now it's been working. We're keeping our cool. We can use one, basically, to our advantage. That's not a problem. But, yeah. As you've seen, works out well. Oh, thank you, game. Pathfinder's Knapsack is beautiful. So in hindsight, I'm still gonna go with the rocket. Just makes it easier, gives us a wider area of effect with the charged up skill. It takes it off cooldown instantly. If we get the charge up, there's just more than one reason for that. So we've got a native healing option out of the Pathfinder's Knapsack. Every time we get to a new floor, we heal. For percentage revealed on the prior floor. We have the more or less revive option with Kali's Flower Diadem. We've got the Messy Prescription. There's a lot of good stuff here, basically, for us. And we've got a lot of Lightning Arcana in the Lightning area as well. So right now our damage is really, really high against her. 3, 4, 5. What? On the corner, I disagree. I dashed a teensy bit too late again. 2. Is she slower? We'd have the dated sunglasses, don't we? Oh boy. I tried to get through a gap. Didn't work out. So that's a shame. How am I supposed to evade that? 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. This time around, no such luck for you, though. Well, a little bit apparently. Come on, please. What the crap? Really? She goes for those 2 directional ones right away when we're just in that corner? Ah, crap. Well, that's interesting. We get the Starbolt. That is long range, and needless not, it shocks. It's not bad. So how about a Royal Flush? Right now we've got bigger issues, though, because now we've got lightning in the Earth area, so all of a sudden, when our damage has been solid, now it's gonna be reduced significantly. So that's not nice. Hopefully we can work with this still. I'm cautiously optimistic, at least, about that, but we'll have to wait and see, I guess. Trying to get the small stuff to die is no small feat. Way too hasty. Worked out okay there, but way too hasty. Definitely. Get the Lancer first still. Come down. We've got a Cardist. I think I'm actually gonna go for that right away as well. Okay, Starbolt gone again. Lots of... Oh, please give me this one. It's all the way in the front, I think. And now I've lost it. I don't... Oh, we got it. Yeah, that's exactly the one this time I wanted. And it's the upgraded version, which makes me really happy. Ah, I wanted to get that one last time. Regenerative Inkwell. Yes, please. We are guaranteed to charge up our signature. We lose the effect that I was just pointing out that I want to have, but getting the guaranteed healing with the messy prescription, which gives us more healing as well, is just really nice. We need to be a bit careful because these guys are reflecting projectiles. Or at least the Earth guy can be. And he throws out the poison bolas, but yeah, once we have 200 gold, I'm instantly going up there. Yeah, no, buddy, you are not gonna get to do that. Into that. He missed. Right click, get them all shocked up. What we could use is increased electricity damage, so Battery of Tyrannus, for example. Why am I also just doing that? That works, though. Q. Another Q, yeah, okay, good. Just keep control of the situation as long as we can. Oh man. We might be able to come back from this. This has potential right now. Today I'm not playing good enough that I can do this without healing options, but we've got so many of them right now that there is a real good chance of that working. Quite get all of them, but it's good enough, I think, that we can work with this. Knock him back. We need to work with our control game right now as much as possible. Okay, we've got this. We're at 162 gold. It's not enough yet for the regenerative inkwell, but we'll get there. That is for sure. Okay, these are really easy with this now. An upgraded, what was it called? Thundering Chain would be appreciated as well, but it's not high priority right now in comparison to what else we want and have access to. I'm gonna miss this, that's for sure, but just getting that solid heal is gonna be worth it. Wow, really? He hits behind himself a little bit there? Because I was behind him, wasn't I? That's weird. 191. Just a little bit more. Throw that in there first. There we go. And another Q. Yeah, just see how... Just consider how many times we can heal with this. And I am almost dead, so we're instantly gonna go back. Oh boy. 26 HP. That's not good. And I'm gonna go back to the boss room as well to teleport, because that way we can guarantee ourselves to have no fight in between. And make it back all the way to here. Buy this. And now we can move back in from here. Just connects to there. This room. 1, 2, push them in the corner or against the wall is good enough. We I've seen all the shops. 26 HP. Just not good. We do have Kali. But if I take critical damage once, we're gonna be able to survive it. No, we haven't seen all of our shops yet. Now we're at 67 HP, better. Upgraded Bolt Rail is gonna get bought if we get the chance, I think. Crash Knight, doable. Let me be better than last time, then it's definitely doable. Get these guys shocked in. First of all, once again, need to get these killed first. Get the HP as well. And with all the shocking that we have, it's fairly easy to get the gap against him, I think, as well. And we've got some mid-range attacks as well. Out of the way. There we go. Got the Thundering Chain. A little bit out of the way there. 1, 2. Throw that down there. Not the best aim I've ever had. Let's have him... let's get him... There we go. Let's let him get his attack out. That's what I was trying to say, and I could not form those words. We do not have enough gold to buy anything, so there's no chance. We're gonna move on now. Okay, so... The Cardist was a nice surprise, and it worked out really well. I think that right-click is amazing. Yeah, that's a lot of healing now. It's 75, I think, instead of the usual 50, so it's not 10%, it's 15 that we're healing right now, I believe. Something? No, we healed for 70 something, but we're 525. I don't know. Throw that in there. Get them all, and then 1 in a pit, 2 in a pit. Nope, not quite. Oopsus. Oopsus. There we go. Nice. Really? Yeah. This is just... I thought they would die much quicker than they did. That was just unnecessary on my part. I should have... See, I'm realizing that I'm starting to take things a little bit less serious again, and it shows instantly. So we need to just stay ahead and stay in this and take this as serious as a heart attack. Good. There we go. Nice crit. See, and once this happens, it's really solid. They're knocked into a corner. They get stunned because they hit the wall. Then we throw out our right click, and then they get shocked into oblivion. There's nothing here that we necessarily need. Yuffie's Shawl is okay-ish. It would at least be a worthwhile investment, but it's not a needed one, basically. So I'm not sure yet if we're gonna go for that. That was a complete miss. But I'm feeling much better again. You can see our HP is going up because we are healing for a lot. Just this and then this. Yeah, see, this works well. This works really well. Awesome. That was so good. Ooh, the little move out of the way. Sometimes I just need healing items to be able to make this work, and today is apparently such a day. I hope we can continue to make this work. Because Atlas with our setup is still going to be a bit of a problem, I think. But at least we've got a shot now again to make this run work to begin with. Which we really didn't have that well just a few minutes ago. But now I can heal so much. We can heal during boss fights as well, which is nice. And Lightning Arcana together with Wind Arcana is once again one of my favorite combinations. And the Stormdraft itself, either as a signature or just as the basic version, is one of my favorite Arcana. Once again, it's not the most damage dealing one, but there's so much utility in here. We've seen... I want to see our Arcana shop first. Right now, we could do this, and we would be able to heal up quickly as well afterwards, which is why I would like to do this, but I think we can afford to wait as well. We're gonna have enough HP to deal with that. Yeah, that was bad. Although at least they chain back. That's why I like the upgraded version. It deals damage twice. Once when it goes through enemies, and then once it dissipates, it creates a shock line that goes backwards as well. And that is very nice combination. Okay, so here it should be. Oh boy. Okay, let's do this. But yeah, you can probably once again see why I like this so much. Wow, that worked well. No. He fell down on his own, which screwed me up so much that I got hit. Because I was very focused on him and all of a sudden he was gone and I couldn't switch my target again. Okay, nothing we need here. That's good. Let's heal. So really nothing we need there, is it? So we'll upgrade our rogue right away. There we go. So we're down to 300 HP again. We're at 2-2, aren't we? Yeah. Okay, good boy. Let's see. Fleet Lancer again, though. Thank you, game. What's going on right now? We're getting a nice, or we're getting the easy boss selection right now. It's nice. Focus on him. There we go. Wow, really? Really? That's not okay. It really isn't. Yeah, just see how it shocks back. That's pretty solid. It's once again not the most damage dealing thing, but it's good enough for what it does. There we go. And if they hit a wall, they chain back immediately as well, which is nice. So we're at 382. We've done everything we can. We do not want to buy anything. Yuffie's Shawl is okay, but only okay, and just not good enough that we're gonna invest into that. So we're gonna be at full HP for the boss. That makes me feel a lot better about our chances. We're still gonna have to wait and see how well we can do this. But we'll see. So I'm using these on purpose this way right now. 3, 4, 5. Missed the gap. That was horrible. Didn't miss it this time, though. Just didn't let myself get zoned away too far. 2. That was dumb of me. 4. Big one. Okay, we could heal once against him. That's good already. 2, 3, 4, 5. What? Really? Wow, okay, I thought I cut out of the way there in time, but apparently it was just a teensy bit too fast. Healed again. 2, 3. Why am I even doing it like this? 4. Nope, that was 5 already. Doesn't matter, we were close enough that we can take advantage of it. 1. Oh, ow. 2. This one again. Oh. Throw that in there. QQE. Heal again. There we go. Nice. Not the best Atlas fight, but at least I didn't get the pillar ping pong that always ends up killing me when I'm not careful. So that's good. We are almost at full HP and we get the Raging Inferno as our new Arcana. Also long range is charge up. I think once it hits something it stops? Question mark? We'll have to wait and see. But there is a real option that we could win this run today. So yay. Ooh. Just the incredible amount of healing that we've received is... Yeah, okay, it spins once it gets there. It's pretty amazing. Ooh boy, hi guys, how I do? I missed with that. That's not good though. Let's push them away and then we'll take care of things. What's up with this room though? That's what I'm asking myself right now. There's way too much stuff happening. You, him in a corner. Could they just die, please? Thank you. Okay. So if we could get the dated sunglasses right now as well, that would be incredible, but I doubt it. Basically, that would be the icing on top of the already amazingly looking and tasting cake, I guess. Nope. You're all gonna go in there and stay there. That's what I've decreed, so that is what we're doing. Just let them shock back. Come on. Okay. Gotta heal. Hit me. Hit me. Well, not quite the way I wanted this to go, as you might expect. But it works, I guess. So let's call it okay. More HP. Wow, yeah. As long as I don't take too much damage now, our HP is looking really good. So let's jeopardize everything we've worked for with the double trouble. But I think that one's actually gonna turn out to be the amazing upgrade now. Because we've got so much healing. Yes, we take double damage, but well, who frickin' cares right now, honestly? With what we have, this is just ridiculous. Need to be careful still, of course. I cannot afford to take too much damage, but we have ways of healing, and I think that could take us very far. There were two other viable options there, honestly. Ooh, actually interesting. If we really could get, what's the word? The Royal Flush now on our relic shop. That would make things amazing, because then I definitely would switch over to the lightning one. I still probably might, because there's no reason not to, I guess, and the circuit line dash is just better, I think, than what we have right now. But I don't know. Oh, hi, guys. How are you feeling today? No, you are gonna just die while I wait for these guys to show up. Really? 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 Well, I guess so. Spawning here. So let's not get complacent, though. We need to stay... We need to stay very, very careful. There we go. Easy money. I was trying to position myself in a way that we could Stormdraft them into a wall if need be. Wasn't needed, ultimately, but better safe than sorry, I guess. As always. But right now we are taking more damage than we're healing, so let's try to get... I saw a Royal Flush. Ah, this does nothing, I think. Well, actually it still might. Because I'm not really using my charged signature anymore, so this might have been a misbuy, unfortunately. We still have enough gold. I wasn't thinking, I was just looking... Oh, this makes even more sense, and I think in hindsight it really doesn't. But right now we've got money to burn a little bit as well. So yeah, right now this means we're gonna switch over to this. Yeah, it's fine. Circuit line dash is not the best one, but it's good enough, I think. Bursty. Hi, Bursty. How are you feeling today? Because our damage should still be fairly ridiculous. Nope, not the reach that we need. So I'm not sure if we get the increased damage out of it. I'm not sure we're gonna notice it, but we're burning through single targets so fast right now as anyways. It should not matter that much anymore. The counterproductive thing out of double trouble is that right now we're dealing so much damage that we're gonna be able to heal less. So it's the back and forth there that we have to consider. But the good thing here, of course, is that obviously enemies are also dying faster, so there might be less of a need to heal. That's at least the theory. Yeah, we can just throw out so much stuff in front of us that if they touch it, they instantly stop what they're doing and just die, basically. Aw, boo. It's pretty amazing. There we go. And anything left for you to say? Apparently not. Yeah, but just look at this. The messy prescription. I'm happy that I risked Dr. Song. I very rarely not use her, and the last time we tried to do that on a bit of a riskier setup, it didn't work out at all for us, but this time it worked well, so thank you. Wait, Tesla coil? Is Tesla coil actually... I need to check that real quick. Which one was that? Is that just a chance to shock, or is that a different one? That's a chance to shock foes, so not really anything we need. Yeah, we don't need any of this, I think. Which is good already, I guess. At least it gives us gold for other things, if we need it then. Yeah, it's just Really? There's still enemies there? Goodbye. You are annoying. There we go. Now we've got the shock in there. I'm gonna focus on the fire guy real quick because the fire attacks that he can throw out are just real bad. Yeah, just look at it's 25 per hit, and that's more than 1 hit per second that it does there on a rotation, I believe. At least that's what it looked like just now. It's pretty awesome. It's so nice to finally have an amazing double trouble setup again. It's been quite a while since we've seen that. I'm still waiting for a tiny crocodile heart to show up again because that's been noticeably absent as well. Did I just... Oh no, they're just invisible because enemies are there. Armor of Greed is something we could get at the end. It's the last floor anyways, so we might as well. Outside of that, I don't think there isn't anything there that we really need. But let's wait for our Arcana shop. I'd love to get our E upgraded now, basically. Goodbye. Ooh, see, now I've got my groove back, apparently. I was talking about how I'm just off a little bit, and now my reactions are correct again. They're doing exactly what they're supposed to. I dashed out of the way of the Molotov cocktail there. Obviously, that there was at least 50% luck involved in that. Oh no, we get another chance to upgrade our bolt rail. I'll take it. Sure. At least 50% luck, but my reaction time was still on point there. So even if the direction I dashed was lucky, it still worked. So all in all, I'm gonna take a little bit of credit for that one working out the way it was supposed to. Strafe Archer, fine, okay. We can deal with that. In theory. There we go. Just nuke him. Just don't let him get a word in edgewise. Might as well use it. I mean, it's not like we have ice damage or anything, but still. And now we'll take the Armor of Greed. It's gonna, every time we get hit, we lose gold. Does not matter anymore. We're at 3-2 anyways, but we get more armor. And since we take double damage, every little bit might count. We still have Kali's Flower Diadem, so we're gonna be fine with lethal damage once. But hey, Zeal, how are you feeling today? Can I interest you in some shocking? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, need to remember. She can start off hitting us from point blank. 3. No, that is the last one. We healed. Out of the way. 1. Oh, boom. 3, 4, 5. Go in. And there we go. Okay, took about 200. We're still gonna be at full HP for Sura. Okay. I think I'm gonna switch over to Flame Fusion. It doesn't have to get charged up, which makes it better to use. It's also long range, but it's... I think it's got some... It's not necessarily better, but it's got some applications against the small purple orbs that he summons here a little bit better, I think, because of the way it works. That I like it a little bit more. Really? Really? Okay, first phase Sura down. Okay, gotta heal. Out of the way, that's easy peasy, lemon squeezy, and we'll just nuke him. 1, 2, ice, ow. I saw that coming and was unable to avoid it at all. Really? That was just horrible. That was really bad. But I think we've got to win here as long as I don't do stuff like this, for example. And we still got to win, but Yeah, that was just dumb. Okay, I dashed completely in the wrong direction there. We got a kill. Apparently complaining about being off does reset my composure here a little bit. The good thing is, I can still... at least I know I can improve again. Yes, we got hit way too much, and I think the only reason we won here is because we had overwhelming healing capabilities. But I'm not gonna complain about that. It worked. That's what counts here. So let's take it as a win, be happy about it, and move on with our life and try to just repeat it better next time again, as per usual. But yeah, I'm actually gonna look at everything we had a little bit more, with a little bit more attention this time, just to point out again where I think we turned things around. Doctor's Song was probably a big part of it, and then we just got the Pathfinder's Knapsack, I think, out of... Wasn't it out of a stage boss drop? I think so. Yeah, so this combination, this is bad. It's just, I don't really like it. Stormdraft, still one of my favorites. This is fine. The good thing is we can move this while it works, so that's nice. Dated Sunglasses just makes enemy projectiles slower, gave me a little bit more time to react. That's probably also part of why I was able to work better there, because my reaction time is maybe still slower than yesterday, but I had more time as well. This was just awesome, though. This was the pickup, I think, damage-wise for us and control-wise. And here we just had the Regenerative Inkwell, the Pathfinder's Knapsack, and the Messy Prescription. Those 3 healing items were amazing. And then the damage just came, Surefire Rocket, Ancient Fountain Pen. Not sure if that one actually did anything because of the Regenerative Inkwell. Then we had the Flush, we had Double Trouble at the end. It's just all awesome. Yeah, that makes me feel happier again. So, thank you guys very much for watching today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like and a comment. And if you want to see me play more Wizard of Legend, just come back tomorrow. So yeah, have a nice day and see you soon. Bye-bye.